Welcome back, and we are in Valheim. The Bog Witch has released today. We are in a brand new map, and we're going to try and see if we can find the Bog Witch. Sadly, all my mapping, not all, there's only one I use, but the website I use for it, for mapping, hasn't updated yet, so I have no idea. So this is like back in the old original days. I am, however, on my main. We're gonna try and see if we can find it. It's said to be in a swamp that's been undiscovered. This being a new map, yeah, that could be any swamp, I guess. The trick is gonna be that I mean, this isn't a challenge or anything. So I'm just looking, and we're gonna try and see if we can find it. So I'm gonna have to. I should have brought with me some materials to make a boat. But let's see what we can find on this here. And I did roll back my Grimitor character to a previous version, so I would, and that's also the main reason I'm on it, on my main character. I try not to do that because leveling up your skills takes forever, so I try not to die on this character. But he had a glitch on his trophies page. I think it's fixed now. Some of these were overlapping together. Now, I don't know why there's two. I think I got them all again because I did go off and do that, but now there's two spaces missing. I'm gonna have to recount them, but this is already like I'm pretty sure that's how it was, because on some of the other my other characters, this looks like as it is. So I can't remember. I'd have to go double check to make sure these aren't still glitched or corrupted. And there was no way to fix. So I feel like because this character is so old, something happened. And it just happened like in this bottom area here, and it was like, well, it looked like this, except like say if this whatever was here moved over to here, and whatever was here moved over to here, and yeah. Anyway, so I rolled him back. So I don't know if he has all of these that I had before, because Grimitor is my main, and he's been all over the place. And I'm pretty sure, is that a floating rock? I'm pretty sure I've, especially with him, not so much on any other character, but especially with him, I tried to talk to everything. Some of the other characters I may have skipped over, but with him, we've tried to make sure everything gets talked to at least once. So actually, I don't know if I need to talk to these. Some of the more farther ones I probably will have to. I'm pretty sure exploring the main island has been done. And besides that fact, it was so I have to go refishing too, because I think a lot of the fish that I caught was later in his lifetime. So the rollback was almost a year. So I know there was a long period of time that I wasn't playing this, however. So I'm not sure what exactly he has or has not lost. Anyway, enough on that rant. We need to go find us a. So there's a lot of landmass over there. Oh, you don't even do damage, man. Come on, stop being an irritation. Let me go and grab some materials so we can make a boat and check that out. Maybe we'll use this as our new map too. I've been playing on the Firelands map. Alright, make me waste my durability on a creature like you. I've been playing on the Firelands map a lot. And that's what we use to catch all of my more frequently used characters up to the Ashlands. Yeah, I don't know why I called it Firelands on when I created those maps, but I couldn't rename them. So, yeah, the Firelands map is what it stays. But yeah, to play in the Ashlands, I've been playing on the Firelands map, and now we can play on the Bog Witch map, which will require a whole new building of a base of operations, but that's sometimes fun to do. Well, it's not sometimes fun, it's usually fun to do. It's one of the more fun aspects of the game. Alright, so give me a moment to go and grab some supplies, I guess. I don't want to go too far from here because we do see a landmass there, and I don't want to have to walk all the way around. But yeah, let me get some. Let me go get some supplies, and we'll be back in. I guess we'll take those. Don't know why I'm taking these, but we'll be back. Alright, so my best estimates are gonna be if we shoot out from here and go around that point right there, I think we will encounter a swamp, but whether or not that's the swamp she will be in will be rather up in the air. So first off, I need to craft a table, which I swear I just got 10 wood, but I guess not. 9 wood. So I did take the liberty of repairing all my gear and grabbing the items for the carve, which I didn't have, so it took me a little bit of time because I had to go make the ceramic plate that lets you make the carve. Alright, these guys want to play. That's when I also noticed the new skill that I forgot was in here. That's in there now. Which is crafting. So I have now to level that forever and a day, which is only at level 7 after making a ton of ceramic plates. But let's head off. We are going in that direction there. This, if you're not familiar, is the Drakkar. Drakkar? Drakkar. It is learned after you make some ceramic plates, which is made on the upgraded artisan table with black marble. Alright, so I'm going to sail a bit and we'll be back. Hopefully with good news. So just so you know, we are right there. We're looking to get around this point, somewhere around here. Yep, we're still going. Made it around that continent there. I'm pretty sure we go straight down. There's a big island right about here that is all swamp, and then if not there seems to be a small little island here that also has swamp. We'll check both of those. So slight miscalculation. The island I'm looking for is probably right around here. And the second mass should be right around here. And actually that's, according to the map, where bone mass is. So we'll go check that out first. I don't see any markers popping up, so here's hoping. Alright, so we landed here. I don't see a marker. I'm pretty sure it should have popped up by now, but we're gonna not risk running the boat aground and having to turn it around. So I'm gonna maybe foolishly venture off into the swamp here and see if we can see anything. I do have my shields up, so hopefully that's enough. So I marked where the boat was. So this is a fairly large landmass. One star. Oh, it's dead. Nice. I know she lives in a house. Like a regular old house. I should really get the rested buff. Hey, turnip seeds. Those are rare. They have a very low percentage of spawning. Oh, nuts. Alright, we're here, so let's get this done. Oh, I missed. I have stamina. Get that thing killed. Let's get this thing. Let's find someplace we can set up a fire. The withered bone. Let's put all this junk in here too. Re-up the shield. So there's Surtling. I don't see a Bog Witch house. I wonder what the requirements are. I mean, I've read the patch notes, and the patch notes say she should be in any swamp. Or can be in any swamp. I don't know. The literature was very vague about it, so. At this rate, I might run out of arrows. Fortunately, I won't run out of magic. Okay, I can, but I'm not gonna let that happen. So it's not that big of a piece of land here. And we're at the other side already. So it's not very promising that she's here. I'm pretty sure she should throw a marker out there like how Haldor and Hildir do. So I have not played the PTR of this patch. So I'm sure there are many of you out there who have. I have not, however, so I'm not familiar with her spawn rate and all that. And I've also read how people can. Oh no, it's an abomination. I've also read how people can spawn it in. Where's he going? Hang out, man. Come hang out. Um, I don't really have any serious attachment to my previous maps except for my... Wow, they made short work of him. He's usually really difficult. Ooh, I got a trophy? Yes. Those are pretty... You need those for something. I forget what it is. You need that for armor or and or a weapon. Anyway, I mean, I'm not attached to any of my older maps except for the fact that... Why is that one blue? Except for my bases. But I mean, at that point, I just use them as my base. I mean, I just stay there and I hearth back if I got a hearth, or not hearth back, but I travel back there. Like now, if I were going to, I mean, I don't consider that an exploit. It's built into the game, and that is by definition an exploit. But, well, no, I take that. That exploits by definition are also built into the game. However, they're not meant to be that way. So I don't view them as exploits. Loading out and loading into a game, or a map, I should say, in my view, totally legitimate. Totally legitimate. I'm not playing it as a hardcore, so totally legitimate. Yeah, hardcore, I guess you'd consider that not a possibility. But who's to say what's possible or not? You're in a spirit realm wielding magic at times, so... You know, play the way you want to play. I don't need anything external to make it work, and it is still built into the game. So they didn't patch it out. So that is what the game is meant to. Ooh, chains. Chains are rare. That's what the game is meant to be played. So maybe we'll hold on to those. I'll start holding on to things because. Some of these items are pretty hard to come by, and considering I don't really hang out here anymore, the few times I do, gotta stock up. Like these oozes. Shoots I missed. Alright. I'm gonna take care of that skelly. Once my... Okay, fine. We'll use it this way. Oops. I don't think she's here, though. There's a lot of sunken crypts, though. If I were looking for some iron, this would be a jackpot. There's another one off in the distance there. I definitely wouldn't want to be here at night, though. This place will be crawling with ghosts. No, I'm sorry, wraiths. Oh, a 2-star. Oh, he shattered my shield in one shot. So as you can see, even of a character of this advancement, I guess you could say. What is that? That's not a sunken temple or a sunken crypt. Can easily fall prey here also. I will read this. Oh, and waste my arrows. I don't see a house. I mean, hey, I play the game to play the game, as with many people do. So as long as you follow the rules of the game, I mean, you've probably heard me get on my soapbox about um, people who just cheat. Yeah, I don't think to cheat, but at the same time, that's like cheating. I'll get off my soapbox now. Anyway, let's see. I guess this is gonna be a bust. We'll put on pause and we'll continue on. Keep looking. We'll be back. All right, we're back in, and we are here now. And I think I see something right there. Oh, that's a Certling, isn't it? I shouldn't have shot it. Yeah, it's a Certling. Shucks, I just saw blue. I was being hopeful. Plus, we've already explored it. They can't stand in the water. All right, whatever. Okay, we're going back on pause. Forgot to put up my shield too, and eat some food. Alright, so we're back on the boat again. This place was a bust, unfortunately. So we're heading off to the next area. So there's two potentials. I'm thinking if bone mass is there, Theta will be there. Or she, I guess. She will be there. So there's a large mass swamp somewhere down here. And there's a swamp over here. Bone mass might spawn here. Not here. This one looks almost as small as this one, so... Oh, that's why I'm not moving. Okay, let's go. So I'm thinking we go to the one where bone mass is at, and... I mean, there's no other significant swamps around here. So unless she spawns in one of these, which might be possible, spawns in one of these tiny areas of swamp, which Haldor and Hildir do for their, I think they do forest. So they're spawned at some of the small forest areas. So I mean, it could be a small little stretch of nothing that the witch does spawn at. So hopefully, you know what? Do I want to take a chance? It is right here. Let's go take a chance. And we'll head down that side. Although the wind is not in our favor, so we will go to the bone mass one. Okay, we'll be back once we get closer to that. Alright, so we are here, and dang, my estimate was pretty close, that marker. So let's get turned around here. Okay, let's get this closer. I'll be back. Okay, now that we're rolling into a parking stall here. Let's get a little closer up to that peninsula there. That's where we're going to use as a jumping off point when we get back to the boat, since there is an eel following us. I don't see any markers, but bone mass's marker still hasn't popped up yet either, so that's hopeful. I should mark the boat. She's here. Nice. Boat. I guess I don't need to mark the boat. That's a big basket, ain't it? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's do this safely. I do not yet have a portal here. Lots and lots of, oh man, there's lots and lots of stone circles. Let's go do a little bit of clearing. There's bone mass. Why does it get laggy like that? Let's mark them. And let's head up to the Bog Witch. Good call on that one. I'm glad I came this way. So I wonder if she does spawn in the bone mass swamp. Maybe that's what they mean by the swamp. It doesn't say can be spawned in the swamp. It says in the swamp. There it is, with the bubble around it. So what I'll do is I will go on to one of my alts, create a house and a portal, and with this character I can create a, wow, I want these. It's making a magical portal. Oh, oh, that's her. No, it's not. I don't want to kill them. They're shooting her. Let's go out of the circle. Are those hers? I don't think they're hers. Well, that would make me angry if they killed her. She shouldn't be able to die, but you never know. Come here, you. Alright, so now that we're clear, how'd they get in here? I thought that's what this bubble was for. Anyway. Alright, here's the Bog Witch. I should have brought some money. Okay, I'll go get some money. Serving tray, that's what you use for the food thing. These are for the new potions. And I'm not sure what that is. Okay, we'll go get the goodies, and I'll be back. We'll also go make a portal here too, I guess. So I guess we can do that here. So I'll make the portal in that between these trees here. Let's get a good vantage. Let's stand in front of this thing and look that way. There we go. We'll be back. Alright, so I didn't finish the building yet, but let's go buy some of these items here. Serving tray, buy a couple of that. Let's buy some ivy seeds. Okay, I need some more money. We'll be back. Okay, so let's go. Okay, whoa, we're back in. Grab some more money. I don't know how much of each of these I need, but let's grab a couple more of that. Grab a couple more of those. A couple more of those. And a couple more of these. And a couple more of these. Oh, inventory full. Okay. I can't use her. He just wants to sweep me out of here. Alright, so in the meantime, we'll put on pause again. So that's what I got so far. So if we stand at the same spot, that's what's coming up. Let's go finish it after we drop this off at the house. And there we have it. That's the small, humble abode that will house the portal to the Bog Witch. Let's take a quick tour. Come up the back stairs here. Portal's right inside. Open air side loft area. 2 big picture windows with a fairly big, a medium-sized picture window on the side and a small one in the back. Perfect view of the Bog Witch. Fairly secure, and there's quite a bit of supports. So this whole thing is pretty green, except for the center there. Mainly because there's no upright supports here. I could probably remedy that by throwing a couple here, also, like that, and like that. That should probably make it really green. Now, well, if not really green, at least really orange. I lie. I don't know why that one's doing that. I could fix it, but it's not a big... like I said, it's a humble abode. Not even an abode, so it's just here to get there. Nothing can destroy it. Excuse me. Nothing can destroy it very easily. Maybe an abomination or bone mass came through here, which is possible, as you see on the mini-map there. He is just to the southeast. Nothing else can really get here. But, yeah. We'll be back to go showcase some of the things, and we'll be back. Alright, in the interest of not letting this video get too long, let's quickly go over these real quick. There should have been a new couple of things. Food prep table, and I believe there's a new... There it is. Mead kettle. So... I guess that'll go up here somewhere. Maybe right here. What is it connecting to? Oh, it's not connecting to anything. So iron, fine wood, and leather scraps. Let's see. My iron stores. Oh, plenty of iron. Oh, I only need 5. Well, what do we need for the kettle? Tin, copper, and leather scraps. Tin, copper, and leather scraps. Tin. I know there's some tin in here. No, that's bronze. Here we go. Tin and copper. Was it 5 each? Tin, copper, and leather scrap. 6 and 4. So 20 leather scraps. And fine wood. 20 fine wood. what looks like the front. This way. Well, if I do it there, though, I may not be able to access. Do it right here. Food prep table. Okay, and the kettle. I guess we just. Does it have to be on a fire? Bah. Alright, so this makes a whole bunch of things here. I miscounted. Oh, I didn't check. That's right. Let's put this back. Okay, so we need... Oh man, what haven't I cooked? Let's see, according to the thing here. Oh, there's storage barrels. That's right. I gotta look that up. Resin candles. There's... Oh, there's new clothing. She didn't have clothing. I guess that must be at Haldor or Haldor Hildir. Let's get to the foods. Oh boy, we'll go over this later. New event ghosts. Uncooked food items are crafted with the food prep table instead of the cauldron. Oh, so everything gets cooked here now. So that means the cauldron will do what? Same thing. Oh, it does look like there's a whole lot less. Oh, so yeah, all the uncooked foods are all over here. And which is a good spot to put them. Actually, I should probably move it here then, because then the ovens are right there. It's okay, for now it's fine. The baits and all that moved over here. Let's see, I made all of the... Yeah, I made all of these. Although some of these Mistland stuff may have not been kept because I did do the rollback. We'll do that later though. Well, that's going to be this video. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video right after this, and we can see some of the new things, especially since... Oh, I almost forgot. Since I rolled it back, I had to reset this spawn point. Technically, this base was built after I had reset, or at a time that was previous. No. When I rolled the original Grimitor character back, it went beyond when I built this. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, that's going to be the video. I don't know if I've actually ever showed this base, because I've never played on Grimitor. This is Grimitor's estate here. I got all the new items here. I don't remember why I left that blank. I guess I didn't know how many spaces I needed. So you got the base unit, and you got each of the ruby or the gemmed ones here. I might have to reorganize that. Same thing on this side here. And the two other, I think those are just two shields. But this is the oven area. Cooking areas up top. My usable armors. These are what I'm using. These are not just for display. Although sometimes I make dupes of things. But yeah, actually it is for display also. So all my usable tools, my Yule tree. And these are what I use here. Although this is, I'm wearing a different set of armor. So I think that goes on one of these here. Got my thing here. I got a maximum of 16 comfort. This is as high as I can get it. I didn't build this place in time where you could build the maypole. So that's what it is. Built chimney. There's stuff on the roof over there. I like this design because I can grab everything I like and I head down. Even if I'm overweight, I can just head down to the building area and construct whatever I need to construct. I do have a lot to catch up on because upon reading these notes, I forgot it's not just a crafting skill. There's also a farming skill as well as a cooking skill. So I have to get those up. The shields are running. I guess the shields don't get run down until they get hit. I got my windmills up, my kilns up, and my smeltery here with the old smeltery also. So this whole area. Oh, and my trophy. This is my portal area. Out, and I got my inns, which are way over here. So this is home 1, emergency portal, home 2. Emergency portal never gets used unless it's an emergency. That's why it's called emergency. You got all of the trophies here, and again, I did set this up, and that's when I noticed that little glitch that was happening. I did try and touch all of these with this character, so hopefully all of those are here, minus the glitch. Except for this, I'm not too sure why this is like that, but yeah. I know it wasn't set up like this on before, so I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not too sure. Wait, where's fodder? There's fodder. Yeah, I don't know why it's set up like this. I would figure fodder would be at the end. Kind of like how I set it up here. So you got all the different zones, and you've got the boss. Then you got the zones, and then you got the boss. You got the zone, and then you got the boss. Then you got the zone, which wraps around, and you got the boss. You got the zone, and you got the boss. Then you got the zone, and you got the boss. Then you got the optional weird stuff. So the serpent, the what do you call it? Wait, I'm missing one. Is it behind there? Because these are the towers here. So Zil and Thunger, and then there's Brenna, and then there was one more that I can't remember off the top of my... The towers for Hildir's quests. Anyways, we got Bone Maw, and the zone, and then the boss. I'll probably have to redo this because I miscalculated the size of some of these heads. But I gotta go find that missing one, because there's 3 towers, right? There's the Brenna. I think that's the tomb. These are the plains, and I'm missing the forest one, I think. Or wait, she might be the forest one. I gotta find out. Anyway, that's the video. We're up to 42 minutes, 43 minutes in a couple of seconds. Probably not gonna cut it down. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hope you like the Halloween events. If you didn't, go check them out. Go check them out now. I got a playlist called Halloween with Grimitor. Go check those out. And I might add a part 4. This area will probably be my farming area, which is really garbage because on this character, lots and lots of farming was done. But, you know, things happen, so whatever. On the bright side, at least they didn't make it so I had to redo everything. Start from scratch. But anyway, that's the video. Speaking of which, there's the garbage disposal way down there. And yeah, we got a big trench all the way around. Trolls can probably hit stuff. I'm too lazy to dig out a whole new trench and protect it. But it is high enough where they probably can't. They don't really reach up here, so I probably want to move this because I gotta try and fix this here. It's a chore to get up here. And there's my portal jail. So when people come in, they kind of, yeah, fall into the jail. But that's gonna be the video. Stay tuned for more. And hey, if you want to see something, throw it in the comments. And if I like it, I'll do it. We'll see. I'm always up for a challenge. Thanks for watching.